I'm Chelsea, a mother of 3 children, and we completed the Good and the Beautiful Level 1 Language Arts course, and we loved it. I can't say enough good about it and all the wonderful things that I feel it did for my son and for our family. So my son started this course when he was 6 years old, and we followed the outline schedule that's listed at the beginning of the book, and it took us about 7 months to complete the whole course. And each day we'd spend around an hour going through both the course book, doing phonics cards, spelling, and reading both the Level 1 reader and then books from the Good and the Beautiful book list. This book made our days much more simple. So with all of it being in one book, all 6 subjects, and having 3 children that are 6 and under, I feel that I didn't have the bandwidth to pull the resources and curriculum to cover each subject. And with this level, you've got grammar, reading, language, spelling, writing, art appreciation, and phonics all in the one book, which made life so much simpler. It was really helpful to have it outlined what I was supposed to read and teach him, and then what he needed to do, and then his actual worksheets were in the book, bound together. So we didn't have papers flying. It was easy to keep things orderly and keep his portfolio too, so that we had all the work that he had done throughout the year in the one book. We would have our normal morning scripture study and journal writing, and then we'd have the one-on-one time going through the language book. So I would sit down with my son, and I think that's exactly what he needed and what I needed. And it was that one-on-one focus where he had my full attention and we were learning together. I loved how it was more than just lecturing and boring papers. It wasn't redundant. It was different each day, different assignments, different colors and pictures and activities that all reinforce the concepts that he was trying to master. We used the Good and the Beautiful reading list, and he spent at least 20 minutes in the morning and the evening going through a lot of those books. And in the 7 months that he completed this course, his reading excelled exponentially, far beyond, I think, any of his peers. He can read exceptionally well, and I'm so grateful for the course that really reinforced those reading concepts. I thought that the lessons were never frustrating or too challenging, but the pace that they went at were comfortable for children, and he really mastered the concepts that he needed to, and there never was frustration, and we went at his pace. So sometimes it would take us, the whole 30 to 40 minutes to go through just a page or 2, where other days we'd get through 5 or 6 pages. But we just went at his pace, and we just timed it. We'd set a timer and go through it instead of feeling the pressure to get through a specific amount of lessons each day. I can't say enough about how grateful I am for this curriculum. We had been searching for a really long time to find a well-rounded language curriculum, and I just couldn't find it anywhere. I searched and I wanted it centered around God and Jesus Christ and goodness and beauty, and then I found it, and I love this book, and I couldn't say enough about it, and I've recommended it to all of our friends and family because I think it's exactly what every child needs to have.